Good morning, beautiful people, on this awesome Thursday that the Lord has made. Yes, indeed. So we up and at 'em today. Everything's gonna be crazy with the stores being crowded and whatnot. But this morning I want to hit you and speak to you about self-love and self-worth, knowledge of self, because those things are very, very important to your character. They're either going to make you or they're going to break you straight up. You know, we have to start accepting our flaws, ladies and men, and we have to own them because flaws is what makes us, right? We're all created different. If we were all the same, how lame would that be? I couldn't see you and you couldn't see me, right? So, I mean, we have to start owning them. We have to acknowledge that, um imper- we are imperfection. We are the definition of imperfection because we all fall short of the glory. We all fall short of the glory. And he tells us that, there was no one perfect but Jesus, and in accepting that, you'll start to realize your worth, by owning your flaws. You'll start to realize, hey, I am worthy of good treatment. I am worthy of a person who truly loves me. I am worthy of respect. I am worthy of, you know, of all the great, abundant, and favorable things that people have to offer us, because people don't have a whole lot to offer us, but we want to be respected. We want to be liked. It's just in our nature. It's just human nature. You know what I'm saying? So, right now I have a full blown psoriasis outbreak. I don't know if you guys know anything about that. It's a horrible skin condition caused by bad nerves, and that's me. So check out my arms. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad, like chicken pox, or you call it what you want. But I'm showing it because I'm not scared, because I know I'm flawed. This is the second breakout I've had in 11 years, and it had to come during the holiday season, and that's perfectly fine with me because I'm gonna own it, because I know it's gonna pass. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what we have to realize. Like, things are gonna pass in Jesus' name. It's gonna be okay. I got a chipped tooth now from a coffee cup, but I'm not tripping. You think I'm running to the dentist stressing to fix that tooth? Yeah, eventually when I have it. But as for now, I'm not tripping. I'm gonna own it. I'm gonna own my crooked smile, and I'm gonna smile big every time. A lot of women, we come from maybe beaten, battered, and broken homes. We really didn't learn how to love because we didn't know about self-love. Maybe, you watched your mother go through some things, struggle with a man that was putting his hands on her, or a bad situation that you feel maybe she should have got you out of. I know that's me personally. That's my story. But in growing up, I learned why my mother stayed. Why my mother stayed. She wanted her family. She prayed for her family. She wanted her family, and she wanted us together. And it was her means of survival, because college was out for her. Her grants had expired, you know, um, and that's okay. I used to blame her. I used to blame her. I used to blame the whole world. It was like F the world. You know what I'm saying? I was carrying it all on my shoulders. But when I let it go, I really let it go. And now I forgive her. And as a mother now, I see how hard it is to survive out here. Um, you know, your worth. Ladies, if you want to be respected and treated accordingly, the way you truly want to be treated, because I know how you want to be treated. Some of us aren't being treated that way, and I know it because I'm seeing it. um if you want to be treated accordingly, you must carry yourself and present yourself in an accordingly, in a respectable manner, right? Because these young girls out here with these shorts, I'm seeing booty cheeks on, and they're no more than 11, 12, and 13 years old. Why? Why is your mama or you, woman, as a parent, letting your child do this. Halter tops. I have no problem with halter tops summertime. You got the body for a baby, show it. Even if you don't, baby, do what you want to do. But you can wear it in a factor that is presentable. You understand that it's still respectable. Stop disrespecting yourselves, because all you're gonna get is those, those lame brains who are after one thing. If you seeking a genuinely wholesome man, you're not gonna find him wearing all that. You're just not. And watch how you speak. A man hears an F-bomb out your mouth every 5 seconds. You're not cool, baby girl. You sound real lame. And all you're gonna attract is a lame. So I'm here to tell you, baby, boss up. Be more ladylike. Be classy, baby. Stop hanging out the acid. But yeah, man. It took me a long time to realize my worth. It was actually right before my daughter, so it's only 11 years ago. I was 28 years old. And in being pregnant, realized I was about to, have a daughter, bring a daughter into this world. I had to really adjust some factors that were at play in my life. I had to let a lot of things go because I didn't want her to grow up watching that. And my daughter is dark skinned. She's a little black girl, and people are always like, she speaks white. No, she doesn't speak white. She speaks correct pronunciation, if that's a thing. She talks proper. You understand? And I trained her that way in accordance to be able to audition for anything that she sets her mind to be able to speak and present herself accordingly, to anything she wants to pursue. She's in Beta Club. They do a lot of debating, and she handles herself well for 11. She really, really does. I'm gonna let you guys meet her on a later date. But with her, she has no rhythm, so she can't dance, and I'm thankful because there is no shaking the booty. I'm not encouraging her to shake it and break it and bounce and twerk and pop, because that's not what I want her to be about. I am raising a young lady. I am not raising a thought, a tramp, a yamp in these streets. I am raising a young lady, and she will be successful by any means necessary. As long as I got breath in my body, I will push. And she tries to wear the little short shirt sometimes, and her legs are so long, she's almost as tall as me. They don't really make like the longer cut shorts for her legs, but we find them, and it's only in summertime around the house that the short ones are allowed. You're not gonna go in public with me like that. I just don't. I'm against it. Period. If I stand for nothing, I fall for anything, and that's not me. That's not me. Guys. I started this. I started a money pool on Facebook through a PayPal account, and that was to reach $5,000. I have 12 women that I went and actually sought out in the streets by riding, just by riding in areas that maybe I shouldn't have been riding in at that time of night. But I ain't scared. I'm from the Warville. I'm from Abbeville. So I went out, searching of souls who just needed help. I gave out clean needles. I passed out Bibles, and I fellowshiped with these women. And a lot of these women, they aren't stupid. They've just been misled. They're broken. They're hurt. They're trying to cover up a pain that me and you may know nothing about, right? So right now I have 12 prospects that really want to go into treatment. They just don't have the means. These chicks don't even have winter clothes. They're out here in heels, flip-flops, mini skirts, and halter tops. And it's breaking my freaking heart because they know nothing about self-worth. Had they would not be demeaning themselves in the way that they are. No one has taught them that they are worthy. No one has showed them real love, right? No one. They have no one. Their families totally turn their backs. I fed them some hot meals, passed out needles, like I said, with Bibles and fellowship with them. That's really all I have at this moment. I'm on a limited income. I collect disability. A lot of you guys don't know. I'm insulin dependent. I take up to 13 medications a day, heart problems, high blood pressure, crap like that. But don't feel sorry for me. Don't sympathize me. I'll allow some empathy, but no sympathy, because that's not what I want. That's not what I need, because I'm praying for full restoration in Jesus' name, and I will receive it one day. It may not be on my time, but he's always on time, right? So yeah, but I don't have the means to give these women clothes. Even if you have donations like winter clothes, coats, shoes, tennis shoes, or boots, something they can put on their feet. You understand? I'm trying to send them to treatment. I found a treatment center that's willing to work with me. As these beds open up, I'm just trying to collect the money to give them snacks, food while they're in there, cigarettes while they're in there, undergarments, toiletries. As women, we need our toilet. We need a few products, right? And they're not that cheap. And clothes. That's really all I'm trying to collect this for. And when they get out, have a treatment plan in place for some sober living. Because 28 days, it just really isn't enough to shake it all. To shake it all. That's how I feel. So I believe sober living would do them some good also. They want to change so bad, they just don't have the tools or know where to go first. But I'm making a way. I also started a nonprofit last night, and on that one, I'm only trying to raise 500, just to get something for these ladies, to get the ball rolling. On a fixed income, I can't do too much, but I'm going to do what I can. God is calling me. I will not stand still any longer. I will not go quietly into the night. I have a voice for a reason. And so I'm trying out these things in hopes that one day, I have my own shelter. I want to put a shelter in place and organize something way bigger than this little movement right now. But I started a little blog on WordPress.com. If you guys would subscribe to my channel, please, and like it, go to Jewels of a Magnolia at WordPress.com. Follow me, like it, leave me a comment. All my whole life was stolen out of my car. 2 books actually in my car, my writings, my autobiography, my poem books, my children's books, my spiritual books. Everything I was writing and sketching since I've been 10 is gone. And I was so disappointed. I cried for 3 days about that. But now God's telling me, you have more words in you, girl. You have more stories left in you. So right now I'm just, I'm on a wing and a prayer. I'm stepping out on faith. I'm stepping out in hopes that someone has a heart like me, and just, you can give a dollar. A dollar counts, man. A dollar is a thing of tampons, I mean, come on, guys. Help me pull together for these women. I'm trying to save souls here. Eventually, I'll have the means. Right now, I don't. That's the only reason I'm asking for handouts. They say a hungry mouth, a closed mouth won't get fed, right? Well, I've been hungry. I'm a big girl, but I want to see everybody eat. I'm talking about everybody, not just the one us that are doing all right. We getting by. We doing okay. We doing good enough. I live check to check, but I'm cool with that because I'm making it. You understand? My head's above water, and I just take it one day at a time. But these women have nothing. You understand? Living pillar to pole, and some of the conditions that they sleeping in, I'm just, uh, I'm it I'm boggled. I'm mind boggled because it's nasty and it's unsanitary. It's deplorable. It's what it is. And it's not right. If I had the space, I would offer them all to come stay with me. But unfortunately, I have a young son, 7 months old, I have to protect. I have a daughter. I have a niece and nephew that, I helped my mother raise. And I can't allow that type of, aura on in my in my space day in and day out. But so you guys give me a help, man. Help me. I know I have a lot of true friends out there. We may not have spoken in a while, and that's cool. But once you know me, you know me. If you love me, you either love me or hate me. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. So like I said, subscribe to my channel and follow me at jewelsofmagnolia.wordpress.com. Leave me a like. share my donation page, share my money pool. Just help me keep sharing and sharing and sharing so I can reach this goal, because the picture at hand is much larger than you could even fathom. I got some goals and dreams for 2020, baby, and it will happen in Jesus' name. So y'all be easy today, and God bless. One.